Like a zone defense with CD work in the middle.
And on 3rd and 5, out quick Prescott, a little bit behind Pickens. Did he bring it in? Yes. At the 45, he's got it. 4-man pressure, picked up. Prescott's throw is caught by George Pickens at the sideline. First down, Dallas at the 38.
It really turns into one-on-one on the outside with Diggs.
The high snap, there have been a few that have been off the mark as George Pickens has it on the slant. Gain of 12, his first catch of the day.
I think you got to call whatever your best play is that will result in a touchdown.
It's a pass. End zone. Pickens! Touchdown, Dallas!
Yep.
George Pickens gives the Cowboys the lead.
Really smart play call. What's the last couple routes he's run? A slant. So now all of a sudden you get that defender a little bit more conscious of the in-breaking route. Great shot right down the line. Line judge was all over it, and that's the evolution during a game.
Needed about 25 yards to get into Aubrey's range. Prescott looking long. Lofts it up for Pickens, who's got it. They're in field goal range as George Pickens gets 27 yards.
See the Cowboys answer. It is Prescott. Good amount of time over the middle. Man wide open. It's Pickens again. He's up to midfield as he's got a first down. Play fake. Blitz coming. Get it out wide open. Man out there. It is Pickens. And Pickens inside the 25. He goes. Looking to capitalize again where they haven't so far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Pickens one-hander. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Early in the drive, he kind of lollies right to sleep again. Nope, I'm going to go inside. Oh, no, I'm going to go back out. And let me just stick that big palm up there. Dak puts it right on the money. So accurate. Bazooka Joe, as they called him in New England.
He has, he's going to throw. They're going to let him unleash that arm. There you go, in stride. It's a good throw to Pickens. So he has got an insane cannon of an arm.
11 plays for 35 yards. Prescott slant. There's a good-looking play. Complete to George Pickens. Slides into wide receiver number 1 slot with the injury to CD Lamb. 29, Prescott. Put it up for Pickens. Safety coming over. Did Pickens bring that down? Remarkable stuff. He got it. Oh, wow. CD loves it too.
Let's see, does he get it done? The catch, did the knee land first? That first foot was down, and then the second toe got down, didn't it? Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. Adjusting the play. Parsons off the edge. Prescott end zone touchdown. Pickens. Improbably Dallas leads.
Magic going with Pickens. Watch this little wiggle move at the top of the route. Right as he's going. Oh, he's going to the flag. No. Back outside, back inside. Beautifully done. And boy, oh boy, do the Dallas Cowboys need that.
They will go for it. Prescott throws it in the middle, and it's caught for the first down by Pickens. So he's had the spectacular catch here working in the middle.
You have no idea how good this throw is. So he's going to come across here, and watch how low this ball is. It's exactly what you want as a receiver going across the middle, especially on 4th down, because nothing matters but the catch. Just perfect. They're dropping a lot of safeties in. There are going to be some chances down the field.
That got rid of it. Here's Pickens inside the 10. Pickens to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown.
So what you're going to see are safeties dropping in and there, which means right at the snap of the ball, Dak understands that's one-on-one with his best player on the outside. Get him the football, catch and run, break a tackle, and it has been the breakout night, at least as far as his Dallas Cowboys career goes, for George Pickens. He has been sensational tonight. And remember, that's Carrington Valentine, who's in for Nate Dobbs.
And Dak Prescott matching Jordan Love. Their numbers almost.
Michael Parsons out wide, and he is going to get a running start.
Into the play clock, off in time. Prescott throwing sideline caught. It's Pickens. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. George Pickens targeted for the 11th time. 8th catch of the night.
Big guys to the right. The stand-up guys are on the left. They're trying to force the line to work right.
Pressure from the near side. Prescott got it away, and he's got the first down for Pickens.
It was not the wrong decision, just a really good design by the Dallas defense.
Prescott loads up. Pickens hand fighting into the end zone. Touchdown! Breathtaking 43-yard strike.
One catch leading up to that, but it's then the splash negatives for this Jets defense. We've talked about it all day. Hand fighting, two big physical long athletes going at it, and that's kind of the Jets in a nutshell. You play well all game, but it's that one bad play this time by Sauce Gardner.
Extra man coming for Carolina. Prescott's got time, got the out route, got the completion to George Pickens, and he steps out past the sticks at the 43-yard line, of first down. The top 5 pass-catching tight ends in the NFL in the first month plus. Fake it to Williams. Prescott loading up, floats it over the top of the defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand, then a hurdle, taking it down inside the 10. 31-yard gain, Greg.
All right, so this is a tough man matchup. So he's up there in press. Big body, George Pickens. He's long, he can run. J.C. Horn tries to undercut that ball. Just a fantastic.
There's Prescott. Pickens on the comeback. He's got a first down, and Mike Jackson had to drag him down. If Pickens gets away, he's got big yardage coming.
Next phase is just getting this front to be able to rush the passer.
Empty set for Prescott. Steps up in the pocket, delivers to Pickens. First down in front of Mike Jackson, all the way down to the 35 of Carolina.
Using all the play clock to get into the best play.
Quick slant, Pickens breaks free. George Pickens, touchdown Dallas, and the Cowboys take the lead.
And Dak Prescott operating. Mike Jackson is usually the wide side corner. So typically with the ball in that hash, that would be J.C. Horn matched up against George Pickens. But because they went fast at him and they just lined up, the corners didn't have an opportunity to get to the appropriate side. Dak uses a hard count to set. George Pickens aligned against Mike Jackson at the top of the screen.
Prescott deep drop, wants something deep downfield, and right on cue, it's Pickens getting away from Mike Jackson into the open field. Pickens down near the 20-yard line.
There you go. I know you do. I do. Here the Cowboys take over, great field position. Prescott lofting it up. George Pickens. Oh, come on! What a catch! Over the shoulder, he's inbound.
Yeah, what a catch. Perfect throw. And we've seen that from George Pickens. Those aren't the ones, actually, I will say this. That's a great catch.
One timeout left for Dallas. After the sack, it's Prescott. Launching, going deep. Pickens with good coverage. He's got it! Oh, how many great catches is he going to make today? Unbelievable. Pickens up top for 44.
Now, this is what they're used to seeing. He's talking about a level of trust that Dak already has in him. That is what I call a bucket. Just drop it in the bucket, Dak.
Man, that lacked a lot of effort, it looked like to me. Here's Prescott.
Yep.
Over to Pickens. He's got a first down. On 4th and 2. Pass open. Tap dance Pickens. Dak needs a big play. 3rd and 12. And he gets it. It's Pickens who climbs up high.
It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. Cowboys pick it up.
catch by Pickens and a first down inside the 35. On the other side, 2nd down and 8. Dak, Pickens. Cowboys needed that. 1st down, Dallas.
Dallas fortunate. Williams able to get on it.
Good protection. There's Pickens again. And he will stay inbounds.
Coming up and playing a little tighter at the top, but overall they've been relatively soft on the edges.
Free play. Pickens with a catch. 1st down at the 35.
They can use the play action game. That is when they're at their best.
Pressure off the edge. There's Pickens. Perfect throw, catch, and the tackle, and a 1st down for the Cowboys.
In the early part of his career, still a young player, but for him to do what he's now doing, they've won 5 of their last 7, playing some good football.
Pickens wide open on a play action, and he's to midfield. And one other note about Carolina. Prescott out to his right, and now finds Pickens again. 2 completions to George Pickens, this one for 15. Blitz off the edge. Pickens makes the catch and then fights his way to 1st down yardage. Only the 2nd Dallas penalty of the game. Backs him up 5. Prescott able to step into it. It's got Pickens. Good move. Nice cutback and a touchdown.
Well, you see what they do to Max Crosby. They put Ferguson over there on him, and then they kick out Tyler Smith, and he helps double to neutralize that pass rush, and it gives then Dak Prescott some time. He gets the ball to Pickens. Nice job run after the catch for the touchdown. There's a good look at the route, and he's able to create the separation, and then it's just a foot race, and it's all George Pickens.
3rd down and 4. Pickens with a 1st down catch. Looking for a big play and a nice try, but no tackle by Lonnie Johnson, and nobody can bring him down. Coming off back-to-back losses, looking good tonight. Here's Pickens, another, and just still rumbling, reaching for the end zone, but he's a couple of yards short.
This is all about him and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Pressure, a real quick throw, and he's got a 1st down. That's George Pickens.
Davis is in there, but he's in there now, actually.
Fake it to him. Prescott thinks about a deep one. Pickens goes up and snags it.
Gives him a firm pocket where Dak can really drive the football. Ball's a little high, but Pick goes up and grabs those things again on the Dory Jackson, the field corner.
Prescott looking to throw. Corner. Touchdown, Pickens.
Great hands catching, and this is actually a run play. Pickens uses his kind of twitchiness at the line of scrimmage where Dak can pull it from the runner. What he had to do to try to generate pressure. Much more back to just keeping these front 4 rushing the passer. Even though DeJean's, I think he's coming.
Prescott rifles one over the middle, and it's caught. Pickens again on a beauty. Prescott has some time. Loading up, going deep. Pickens. He's got it. Oh, come on.
Catch. The high 7 again. In and back to the corner. Dak knows when he's down there one-on-one, and DeJean's got his back to the ball. Just throw it as high and as far as you can. Brown's trying to come over to help, but he's late, and Pitt goes.
Blitz coming. Prescott over the middle. It is caught inside. George Pickens again, and he's down to the 21.
Slant route. Going on Quinyon Mitchell. Gets bumped into. And then Pickens does the rest. Good decisive throw by Dak. Cuts it loose on the blitz. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time. And that is the kind of field goal range you want Aubrey in.
Man, George Pickens has been amazing.
So to me, you got a serious shot at getting the playoffs if you win today.
Here's Prescott under pressure. Able to throw a beautiful pass over to Pickens. And we got another marker down in the area where the ball was caught.
Nobody's helping over the top over here.
3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Yeah, you saw it, Tony. There's Pickens, who pirouettes around the defender and takes off past Edwards. Oh, my gosh. What a leap that was. That was insane.
It's just crazy how much the playoff implications are in this game. That's with every play.
2nd and goal play. It's Pickens. He's within a yard of the goal line.
Different situations that come up.
To make it a 7-point lead. Prescott, 2nd and 3rd options. He's looking, has to release it, and it's caught. It's Pickens who got him most of the way there. And the Cowboys take the 28-21 lead. Oh, there is a flag back at the 13-yard line.
I think it's after the snap. I think it's going to be roughing the passer. I think this is going to stand.
Straight pass play.
Slap.
Pass is on the money as Dak is able to hit Pickens, who takes the helmet off.
Javonte Williams. Prescott rolling, looking, throwing, caught, and up at the 47-yard line.
Going quick, no timeouts. To the sideline. There's Pickens, his first grab of the night, and out of bounds at the 22. First down. Javonte Williams, the back for Dallas. Pressure off the edge from Metellus. Prescott runs away, flips it to the sideline. Pickens the grab to the 27-yard line, gain of 17. Here we go!
A classic cadence from Prescott and a fake to Javonte Williams, and he finds George Pickens. He's had a quiet last few weeks, but a loud start. Out of playoff contention, so why not go for it on 4th and 2 with a shot for Pickens. Back shoulder throw, first down. And 2nd and short, Prescott takes a deep shot down the sideline. It is Pickens picking it for the touchdown.
Bottom line is, when this guy is one-on-one, Dak Prescott is going to throw it to him. There is no better target, especially down the field. When he gets running, he's like a 400-meter sprinter. He just gets faster the further he gets down the field. But
Carolina and Tampa battled these last couple of years with a lot at stake. Prescott rifles one. He's got George Pickens for a big gain and into Chargers territory. Made the grab in front of Cam Hart. That's who Dak Prescott. The 43-yard field goal from here. Prescott throws towards the sticks. Pickens bobbles, controls, gets shoved out of bounds. It is a catch. Benjamin St. Juste pushed him out, but I think it's going to be just short. Prescott on the slant. That's a connection to Pickens. He loves those in-breaking routes, and he picks up a first down on one of them.
And in my opinion, Fletch and Wags, Hall of Famers.
11th play of the drive. It's on time. Breaking away from the tackle, George Pickens, as he slips down the sideline and out of bounds inside the 10. Dallas going for it. 4th and a yard. Prescott surveys, throws, and it's perfect to Pickens. First down.
That allowed them to play good football, but they'll also withstand some of what they've been through this season.
Man, I think it's just the feedback from the city.
It's 3rd and a yard. Fake the handoff. Prescott on the move and hits his man, Pickens.
Stand down.
They go with the play action. And they get Dak on the edge. It's a really good throw and catch.
Yeah.
Really good call. I mean, you're thinking 3rd and 1. We're going to run it. We're going to make sure they burn that timeout. But he puts the trust in the quarterback's hands. Dak goes out there and delivers for Brian Schottenheimer.
I used to love that